This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
What up, though? What up, though? I am Kim, and this is Kim's Count. Welcome back for all of my returning viewers, for all my new subscribers and viewers. I just want to say thank you all for coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way in. If you don't mind, do me a favor real quick and just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so I can continue to bring y'all some of this good content. Y'all like what y'all hearing, like what y'all see, let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know your opinions on this. So Alex Jones went live. He had a video today, and he let us know that PA, Pittsburgh, PA, is now, I guess, what is that, babe? Would you consider that, babe? No police are going to be available? What do you call that? I don't know.
Residents of the city will see a major change in the way police respond. Linked directly to 911 have been installed for people to use in case of an emergency.
While other networks lie to you about what's happening now, InfoWars tells you the truth about what's happening next. Visit Infowars.com/show and share the link today.
All over the Western world, they've defunded the police, but they've increased the police for spying and arresting people and censorship of citizens. But not if your daughter gets raped. Not if somebody breaks in your house. And if you offend yourself, you go to jail. So we saw the National Guard put into the New York subway last week. And the governor, she's basically nationalized things. She's put an emergency in. Each state's its own little nation. And said, hey, if you don't want to be searched, don't go on the subway. So Alvin Bragg and Letitia James let all the violent criminals out of jail. This is the model for the rest of the country.
What's that noise, babe? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Babe, you hear that?
Yeah, that's really.
This in the house? I would have thought it was right here. I just thought it was my let's get back into it. I ain't gonna make y'all hold. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I thought it was my oh, don't try to
in the world.
Get me.
And when you defend yourself, you go to prison, and then you fund the police and charge them when they do their job, and then everything collapses. Then you send in the troops, and everybody loses their rights. And people are really getting this now. There's been decades of preparation for it, and I was a voice in the wilderness exposing it, but now it's everywhere. So I'm going to direct your attention to local television, mainstream media, Channel 11 in Pittsburgh. Police will no longer respond to certain calls, including theft, harassment, criminal mischief, and burglary alarms. So it's like the purge. It's just wide open crime. There'll be 20 police officers on the shift, and the police chief tries to spin it. So from midnight to 6 a.m., the police chief tries to spin it like, well, we don't need police then. But then they admit it's because of defunding and the police not wanting to be sent to prison because Cleveland's controlled, Pittsburgh's controlled, that whole area. Every major city is controlled by Soros operatives. Austin.
Babe, y'all give me 1 second. I was trying to figure out what this sound was, but let's just get back into it.
As of like half the police it needs. It's the same everywhere. So this is all part of the angrier world, all part of the collapse of civilization. Here it is.
Rick,
Y'all hear what he
what was the
said?
big?
Let me go back a little bit.
Everywhere. So this is all part of the angrier world, all part of the collapse of civilization. Here it is.
Rick, what was the big?
Directly to 911 have been installed for people to use in case of an emergency. And during the overnight shift, there will be as few as 20 officers to cover the entire city. The chief said today the data supports that.
Yes, it's enough to cover the entire city in those hours when we have 8% of the time people are calling. I'm confident in the decisions that we make that it impacts this bureau and the city in a much better way than we have in the past.
Now, the chief also.
And some of y'all can say, oh, that's just happening in PA. It ain't going to happen here. That's just one state. And they all try to defund the police. They all try to get away with all this lawless stuff. They want it to come to a neighborhood near you. So what y'all got to do is understand that they put it in your face to first let you know what they about to do. They got everybody in the mindset of purging. Everybody like the idea of purging. They want to take part in it some way, even down to helping. You feel me? I say this. Don't feed it in one world, but stay on your toes, man. Stay prepared. Be aware of what's going on around you at all times. Pay attention to the news because they're going to tell you what they want you to know. But y'all got to take that with a grain of salt, yo, and use discernment and just understand that they ain't been pushing this purge thing for a reason. Everybody ready to purge. Everybody ready. But the thing about this is it's not a 24-hour purge. It's not going to cut off. It's going to continue to go. So that's going to be a lot of crime going on for a lot of time and nobody being held accountable. So y'all be careful. Y'all be real careful out there. So don't think just because it's in PA that it won't come to you, because it could.
Also acknowledging today that some of these changes are due to staffing shortages. He's down to 740 officers, well below the 850 they would like to have. Now, coming up new at 5, residents, city council, and the police union all weighing in on these big changes that begin Monday. Live in the studio, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.
They're going to search bags
Randomly. There is a statistical.
What happens if you don't want your bag searched?
Then go home. We're not going to search you. You can say no, but you're not taking the subway.
All right, so this is the plan.
If y'all
It's
don't
been
know
all over
who
the Western world. We're living it now.
If y'all don't know who this is, yo, this man dropped so much good information. Alex Jones, they try to blackball him. They try to get away, do away with him, but he just keep coming hard every time. He don't care. He's willing to expose. So y'all go ahead and check him out. Check out his platform. I found this on X. My brother sent me this through X. So go ahead and follow him and just keep up. It's certain names that you got to learn to keep up with because they drop so much vital information. And you got to get behind those people so they continue to, bring the truth to the people. And just so you can make yourself more knowledgeable of what's going on around you. So you can teach your kids, so you can teach your family, so you can form your family. A lot of people don't understand that the elders, they're not into technology. So they don't understand anything past the news that they get on their TV or in the newspaper. They're old school. So all this new school news and information that's out, they don't really understand how to get to. They haven't tapped in it, so they're behind. So you guys got to let them know because they have so much vital information from their time that falls in line with our time, and we can connect and build and just be ready for whatever. But like I said, Alex Jones, he always drops good content. Go check him out.
So all over the country, the Democrats are trying to take your guns and charging you if you defend yourself while they defund the police. And what happened in Minnesota, Minneapolis, and St. Paul a few years ago? They defunded the police by half. Crime exploded. And then the city council in both cities in multi-million-dollar contracts hired 24-hour security for the city council, private security. They could have hired dozens of cops for that.
So not only are they short, they don't want to, and I'm going to get into it because I got a video for that too. Y'all, the people want to defund the police. They want to take away our guns. All right, so first, let's come in and take away all your protection. So we take away your guns, take away your right to bear arms. We take all of that. Everything you got, we're going to take it. Then, y'all, we're going to let y'all defund us. We're going to stop working. We're not going to come out when you need our help. So you can no longer protect yourself. You're on your own. And then you can no longer call and get protection either. Yo, this is beyond me. Yo, this is beyond me. It's people we voted for. Like at some point, yo, they was all on the same side, the same agenda, but hey.
But that's how they work. And if you don't see how transparent it is, well, then I guess in a way you deserve what's happening to you. I mean, it's like this. They're cutting off the oil, they're cutting off the gas, they're cutting off the coal. And there's all these headlines. We don't have enough power now. There's going to be power outages. You'll pay way more. And then people have a disconnect where they don't say, well, what are the policies that did that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to put up with all these Soros prosecutors that let criminals out of jail? But it all boils down to this. We're bringing you hardcore information on the New World Order. We told you about lockdowns and poison shots that would attack your immune system decades before. We exposed Bohemian Grove first. We exposed 9/11 before it happened. I am in the zeitgeist, but I cannot continue to fight the globals without your support. So spread this report, spread this video, and get great products you need at the same time funding our operation at InfoWarsStore.com. Right now, Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula, 95.
Yeah, I ain't supporting all that, but definitely go check him out. Go check out his channel. He be, like I said, he's on X. I'm pretty sure he's on multiple different platforms. Alex Jones. Just go see, because he's tied into some people that they got some real good information. So I seen this also on X. Let me pull this up for y'all. And it's really crazy how they think like they could just play in our face as simple as this. Let me show you. They think we're not going to notice these small things, but they playing in our face. They messed up themselves. So it's just another sign, like they pushed the election year, and I keep saying it. It's going to be some kind of civil unrest if Trump wins or if he doesn't win. This is the year where we got to kind of prepare. There's no more rumors of war. We're at war now. Here on our own turf, I keep saying it. You've never seen Texas like this. It's just crazy everywhere. New York, it's just crazy everywhere. So y'all wake up, man. Wake up and get out of this la-la land and stop paying attention to the distraction that they putting out there and really see what's going on, yo. They push this agenda for the purge. And are you ready? Is your household prepared for a purge? That's just something you really got to ask yourself. Everybody wanted to defund the police. When you defund the police, who's going to come out when somebody breaking into your house? Who's going to come in when somebody's stealing from you? Who's going to come in when they kidnap? And who? But this the thing. Y'all. I want to make this video. These are all the same people who like do all that evil, demonic stuff. So it's like we calling them for help, and they the ones that do it anyway. So it's a system that ain't meant for us to win in. And we just gotta be mindful of, again, the leaders that we put in place to act, speak, and move on our behalf. I just wanted to get that to y'all, but I'm off this. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm gone.